It's your boy Online Devo, and we back with another video. All right, look, we got a video about Poetic Flacco. Kai Cenats just got disrespected and done wrong in the worst way. Damn. Let's see what happened, man.
The Casa not hate is getting out of control. What I witnessed today, going down this rabbit hole, makes me super uncomfortable. Super uncomfortable. It's the most unexpected people who are hating on Kai Cenats. Kai Cenats recently had the CEO of Twitch on. Now, if anybody on earth owes Kai Cenats a lot, it's the CEO of Twitch. Kai Cenats is keeping your platform alive single-handedly, damn near, okay? If there's any man on earth who needs to be sending Kai Cenats a Thanksgiving card, a Christmas card, a New Year's card, a card for any occasion, a birthday gift, it should be the CEO of Twitch, right? Kai Cenats is literally saving your job, bro. Now, he was recently on Kai Cenats.
You think so? Is he though? I mean, I don't know what the numbers say, but when I think of Twitch, I think of Kai. And when I think of Kai, I don't think of Twitch. So.
Stream. And while on the stream, they were discussing the Mount Rushmore of streamers on Twitch. Now, obviously, all right, he played nice in the presence of Kai, okay? He said everything that Kai wanted to hear. And he played like a good boy, as he should, because you don't want to offend the biggest
good boy got it.
streamer on your platform, somebody who literally, if they decided to leave, your career is over, okay? So he played nice. That's until he left the stream, and then he started kicking Kai Cenats back in.
Your personal.
Ooh. Mount
Your opinion.
Rushmore streamers. So now, because you have to go back in time, right? Okay. So obviously Kai's there, right? And if you're going to Mount Rushmore,
obviously Kai's there.
More streamers, obviously, I think Ninja.
Okay.
Has to be there, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Those are two easy ones. As always with these things, sometimes the first two are easy, and then I think you probably put Pokey there as, you know, in other words, as a female streamer. If you go back in time, there's so many, you know, yeah, there's so many now. It's tough for me to pick.
See, that's the thing, right? So how are they doing the Mount Rushmore? Are we asking, is the Mount Rushmore like niggas like, nah, I want to say, is that like people everybody know? But then again, it's like, yeah, I don't know. How are they grading Mount Rushmore? The greatest of all time, the best, the most popular ever, that reached the newest heights, the top 4? I don't fucking know.
Another person now, if that makes sense. You know, actually, I'll throw, I mean, the other person now, obviously, that is trying to change it like you was Speed, right? And, you know, because he's constantly, much like yourself, always.
They so fake, yo. You see how he playing nice, telling Kai Cenats, man, you on my Mount Rushmore. Even Speed is on my Mount Rushmore, right? I hate to say he pandering, because they deserve it. Of course they Mount Rushmore Twitch streamers. In terms of Speed.
Yeah, he said obviously, too. He said obviously, him and Ninja.
Y'all banned Speed, and Speed still came back as the biggest.
Speed been going crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie.
But he said and played nice like a good boy, because he understand Kai got the motion, bro.
Like a good boy.
And none of them other boys you like got more motion than Kai. Then he leaves Kai's present, right? Starts talking to his real friends, the real people he like, right? That community, because they don't, Twitch don't really vibe with the WL community. Twitch don't really vibe with the black streamers like that, bro. That's just a fact. I hate to put race in it. That's just a fact.
You think so? You think so? I mean, I could see it. I could see it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it comes down to a content thing, though. I think the people in the WL just do more rated R content compared to the other side. You know what I'm saying? At least from my point of view. Because sometimes I'll go on that side and their videos will pop up and I'll watch some of their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't discriminate. Good content. But it definitely is a drastic difference between the two communities when it comes to content. So, shit.
Right? They police us differently. He goes to his real community and he flips the entire script. Right? And starts kicking Kai's back in.
Say you kind of
it probably should be more historical.
Yeah.
You know, in other words, Kai
Okay.
is big now, but you know, arguably it's like, now he asked me, so I had to put him on there. But arguably it's like,
nasty.
look, you're great.
That's nasty. That's nasty. I ain't gonna lie. How you gonna? Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? You didn't even have to say that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you didn't even have to say that to his face. You could have just told the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, why'd you? But like, oh, you protecting the bag. Shit, you might as, if you gon' ain't no point in you lying to. This was a terrible move. This was a terrible move. Because I'm gonna wait.
But you can't be on the Mount Rushmore yet.
See,
He asked me, so I had to put him out there. Not the fact that he's the biggest streamer in the history of Twitch. Not the fact that he's been running stuff for 5 years now. Not the
Right.
fact that he got 1 million subs. Not the fact that
And you know what makes it worse too? Is the fact that he lied to him on stream, and then he admitted to lying to him on stream on someone else's stream. Like, nigga, come on, bruh. So it's like you just played that nigga twice right there. Nigga got played twice. Like, come on, bruh.
he brought LeBron James to your platform and got 1
He
million
did
live
though.
viewers
LeBron
breaking
was
it.
crazy.
No, he was only on there because he asked me to be on there.
That's
Yo, you
nasty.
see how them folks do us, bro?
That's nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you see how these folks do us, bro, when they not in our presence?
Come on now.
look at your big speed, Kai.
He just called on stream. That's all it was. He just called on stream. You know what I'm saying? And you can't negotiate respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. You feel me? Either nigga respects you or you don't. Either he respects your grind or he don't. And you look like he don't, you feel me? Well, he probably respect it, but he probably don't appreciate it, if that makes sense, you know? Because Kai be going crazy, but I ain't gonna lie. Everybody know Kai Cenats, my nigga. Everybody. Even grown folks, adults. Well, I'm adult, but you know.
So
Right.
when like no, there's like so.
Well, initially when I was doing it, because of course part of it is you just don't remember people. And initially I mentioned speed, and then I was like, oh no, and I swapped speed out for queso.
Yeah.
Okay. But of course all the idiots on.
Okay, so I understand. But you got Ninja and Pokimane above Kai, above Aiden, above Speed. Aiden even at bar race, to be honest, because Aiden does.
Damn, is Ninja on the Mount Rushmore though? I always used to be tapped in. I never watched his streams. I watched clips of his streams on YouTube and shit. But I mean, Ninja was going crazy too. He was with Drake when Drake was probably at, I wouldn't say he at peak, but when Drake was really popping, he had Drake pull up on stream or on Fortnite. Ah, okay. But it's kind of like Ninja was only as big as Fortnite was. You know what I'm saying? Kai Cenats could do anything. You feel me? And still go crazy.
Deserves to be on the Mount Rushmore as well. But my thing is this, bruh. If you ain't feel that way, then don't say it,
Right?
right? Yo, say it with your chest. What you mean? Oh, he asked me, so I had it. Nah, say it with your chest. And let Kai know there's literally nothing Kai could do to be on the Mount Rushmore. He's been on Twitch long enough. Bro.
Damn.
Kai been on Twitch for about 5 years now. He's been on Twitch long enough.
5?
Ninja at his peak couldn't F with Kai. Ninja at his peak ain't never had no million subscribers.
He ain't lying, but thing is, it was a different type of streaming landscape, though. You know what I mean? But then it's also like, it's kind of like who gets more credit. You know what I mean? Do you get more credit for being like one of the, like, damn, I don't know. It's a hard one. I would say Kai Cenats off the top of my head, gun to my, you feel me? I'll pick Kai Cenats as like the bigger streamer. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's an interesting conversation on like, because Ninja's going crazy when streaming wasn't really that popping. You know what I'm saying? So then, but then Kai's going crazy while streaming is popping. You could also say that he really brung streaming up. Like he really made it more popular just based off the shit he was doing on stream. So it made more people tap into his stream. You feel me?
I was in never brought no LeBron. Man, cut it out, man. Ninja, a lot of his success was kind of sponsored, to be honest, bro. A lot of his huge events were sponsored to be. Kai did this shit by himself. Grew his team, did it grind. And if we want to even take out the numbers, right? Let's take a look at the loyalty.
Damn. Was he? I mean, he had that. Did he have a Red Bull? What's the name? Red Bull sponsorship. I feel like he did, but yeah. When I think of, but I think that come with the territory of, because Ninja shit was directly connected to Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? So while Fortnite was popping, Fortnite was getting sponsorships also. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. Come on.
Guilty. Ninja at his peak was driven by the paper, by the money. And that's why
I
Ninja
respect it.
fell off. Because Ninja did a lot of BS, right? Sold out his brand for the paper. Kai Cenat had an opportunity to go to Kick for almost $100 million.
100.
And Kai Cenat chose to be loyal to Twitch because he felt like that was the right thing to do. He ain't want to go to Kick and start gambling
Choose you always.
and turn on a platform that helped build him up. Kick offered Kai Cenat $65 million to bring his first Mafiathon, his second Mafiathon over to Kick to dual
For real?
stream.
I didn't know
Kai
that.
said, no, I can't do that. I want to stream on Twitch. That loyalty gets you disrespect
Right.
by the CEO of Twitch.
Yeah, that ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. Ain't gonna lie. That's crazy, though. Cause when I really think about it, bro, all that shit I did for you, my nigga, all that shit I did for this fucking platform, I'm not in Mount Rushmore. Ain't no nigga gonna do what I just did for y'all. Alright, say less. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie. And then he admitted to lying and admitted to gassing it up just because I was there. So I'm like, damn, and you don't even think you could be honest with me? Alright, man, I ain't fuck with you.
That's all it gets you at this point, right? Because, understand this. The numbers, like the sponsorship and how Twitch makes their money is based on the traffic that's coming to the platform.
Right.
The amount of people on the platform, now the viewers are distributed across the streamers on the platform, but you want a lot of traffic to the platform. If Kai Cenat gave Mafiathon 3 to Kick, he's still hitting 1 million subscribers. Understand that. He's still hitting the million mark. But you bringing LeBron James over to Kick, you bringing 1 million people, you bringing that traffic to Kick, it would have been bad for Twitch.
Right. Ooh, a part of me is like, I would do it. Like, I would go to Kick. But another part of me is like, I also feel like I wouldn't do it too. Ah, damn. It's like a 60-40. 60-40, 60% of me would stay on Twitch. The 40% of me probably took the deal. It depends probably how I'm feeling. Or Twitch did some fuck nigga shit. I'm like, no, fuck, I'm going to Kick. It would be like a split decision.
And, Twitch ain't YouTube, by the way, right? Because people, get that misconception. Twitch ain't YouTube, all right? Twitch can't afford to just ish on Kai and ish on these other streamers. Asmongo, a really popular streamer on Twitch, he broke it down. That the traffic that comes on Twitch ain't really like that. Like, Twitch is a dying brand already.
In mind, this is with
Really?
Kai's Mafiathon, where he streamed non-stop to over 100,000 viewers for the majority of the time, and he had LeBron James on that gave him literally 1 million viewers. So
Viewers.
keep in mind,
Damn. Imagine that. 1 million viewers on Twitch. Whoo, them boys. Damn.
all that allowed them to do was tread water and get equal to the month that was before that. I think Twitch is dying.
Oh, wait. So is he saying Kai brought in... Damn. Wait, because Kai didn't stream that whole month before Marathon, right? Am I tripping? I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. So is he saying even with Kai brought in literally 1 million people to his stream, Kick still barely touched? Damn. He might be telling the truth. I don't really... You know what I'm saying?
I do. I this is so bad. Like, if you look at these numbers, like, this is average is 1.618, right?
Okay.
This is before COVID. 1.
Ooh. Okay. Damn. Oh, it's getting bad for Twitch.
638.
Twitch, low-key, yeah.
So it might actually be going below COVID. Oh my.
God damn. Yeah, it may be trending down. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, it definitely look like Twitch. Damn. So Kai, he may just be leaving a dying app or something. You feel me? He could be like, look, this shit dying, I'm carrying this shit, bro. Or he could ask for a piece of the company. know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. I would say fuck it, because what do you got to lose? Honestly, what do you got to lose? I'm like, hey, yo, let me talk about, I want to talk about getting a percentage of everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'll stay with y'all. Because it also incentivizes him to stay on the app, because he's gonna also benefit from all the revenue coming from the app. But hey, think about it, bruh. That's what I'm
Wow.
saying.
Oh my f***ing God.
There are other companies offering Kai a bigger portion of the pie. I think Kick
See, that's what it comes down to, man. Financial freedom. That's where financial freedom comes from, bro. Percentages. It's all about percentages, bro. Those shits add up. You know what I'm saying?
was offering Kai like, yo, 95-5 splits for everybody. But if you come on the platform, you can keep 100% of your subs. Like 100% of your subs is yours, plus $65 million, plus we promote you. Kai Cenats stay loyal to Twitch, where I believe like the splits are like 70-30. Like Kai Cenat is giving them 30% of the subs and keeping 70, and then ad revenue and other things of that sort.
Damn. He could have used the kick offer to leverage the Twitch one. Oh, damn. Come on, Kai. I mean, I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying this is how I would have went about it, personally. You know what I'm saying? But it was more than the money for Kai, though. It seems like.
But this is why we really have to teach equity and building our own. Right now, the value that Kai Cenat has, Kai Cenat can take his value to almost any platform and have a similar community, right? And have a similar size community. Kai Cenat can go to Kick. Kai Cenat can go to Party. Kai Cenat can build his own app. And Kai Cenat will still be able to drive 100,000 people to his live streams. Kai doesn't need Twitch. Twitch needs Kai. But
yeah, that's true. But it's kind of it's a situation in which I feel like Kai started on Twitch, and it's one of those things like you want to be the best to ever be on Twitch because you started from Twitch. Like I feel like it was different if he started on Kick and he moved over to Twitch, and then he just became the most popular person on Twitch. I don't feel like I have a lasting impact. So I feel like this nigga low-key did like a legacy move by he want to be the best to ever stream on Twitch. So when they niggas think of Twitch, think of Kai Cenat. You know what I'm saying?
But the infrastructure and the company would make you believe that you need them by the way they treat you. They will make sure that you never try to get bigger than your bridges.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they've been treating us, bro. They will make sure that you never get bigger than your bridge. The minute you think you the ish, bro, they will find a way to put you back in your place. This is what's going on with Kai. And even
he got a point too, because I don't know if he was thinking like this, but another part of me is thinking like shit. The CEO dude, he could probably be like, look, this is gonna make that nigga work harder. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like from a psychological aspect, he's gonna either make Kai grind harder and go harder on Twitch, even though I don't know how much harder he could go, but make him grind harder, go harder on Twitch, or it's gonna make Kai leave. You know what I'm saying? So it could be one of those things he use that motivation to stay, or he use that motivation to go.
with the speed thing, right? You're putting Pokemon above speed is crazy. Like that's just crazy. Bro, speed is the only person who could click the live button. Just click live without any partnerships, without any collabs, and do 1 million live viewers. He did it on YouTube.
Right.
Speed was banned from the platform for about 2 years, came back. He's doing 40,000 live viewers like this without view botting. These are two kids. Well, like Kai's not ain't a kid, right? We around the same age, but Speed's a kid, I think, right? Like Speed's like 19, 20. These are two people who did things the right way.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. That nigga really played them niggas, bro. And you see, that's where, man, it's crazy. Because Speed and Kai is some of the best of all time. That's like a nigga denying, that's like a nigga saying Jordan and LeBron are not fucking top 3. Or Jordan and LeBron are not like top 4. You like, what? Like, nigga, I'm not talking ball with you. Like, we can't conversate about nothing. You don't know ball at all. You're uneducated. You're not intelligent at all. It's one of those situations. So it's like, damn, this nigga low. So obviously a nigga smart enough. Sign the nigga just hating. That's a sign to me. How does the own CEO hating on his best performer? These niggas are playing your face if you let them.
They don't disrespect your platform. They don't engage in politics. They don't bring none of the effery. They just make their content and go about their way and live their life. They are wholesome.
Right? Shit, niggas even complain about Kai Cenat being too PC. You know what I'm saying? As him being like too politically correct. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas complain about. So it's like, bro is doing what you gotta be doing, except there be some shit where other niggas in this circle do some shit. But that's not on him directly, but association and all that shit.
They're positive. Like, they're model citizens. Like, now Speed be wild sometimes, but Kai is literally the model citizen. Like, if you had to create if you had to tell kids what Twitch streamer should you be, Queso and Kai. He's literally a model citizen, and they still disrespect him. Kai, if I'm you, bro, fan, take that audience somewhere else, man. Make them sweat a little bit, bro. Don't
make them sweat a little bit, bro. This nigga be like he instigating. This nigga hella funny. But damn, I don't want to say it's because of race, but it's like, unless someone in the comments like give me a little breakdown or explain to me on how Kai Cenat is not one of the greatest streamers of all time. And I know in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter. Like, yeah, that he's a great streamer. Who gives a fuck? Life goes on. But for the sake of the conversation, can someone break down why he wouldn't be one of the greatest streamers of all time? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, nigga, if he's not one of the greatest, what else could it be?
Start door streaming on Kick. Make him sweat a little bit. Right? Take that long slog you got, pause, bro. Put it on the table and swing it. Make them sweat, bro.
Or negotiate. You know what I'm saying? Call up a little lawyer or something. But that's crazy. That's crazy.
Because I feel disrespected for you.
Nah, he is playing their face, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I do. It's not right.
Manny.
At all, man. This reminds me of like the Gilbert Arenas clip that I just seen. And I'm going to react to like that clip like later today.
Ooh,
but Gilbert Arenas,
that?
he gave up like his equity. He gave up his company, his YouTube channel with 1 million plus subscribers to the infrastructure to the company. Like, he gave it up.
I heard about that, but I didn't like really dive too much into it. I heard about it though. Damn.
He lost his equity. It's like, bro, we got to do better as content creators, man. Shout out to Kai, bro. Don't let them hold you down, bro. Kai, you the GOAT. Like, you Mount Rushmore Twitch streamers, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's about that time to start, figuring out how to get some more ownership within the social media aspect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Either an app, website, I don't know. But your audience is big enough and you do enough crazy shit to where people gonna come watch you, my nigga. You getting celebrities on there. You damn near got your own little TV show, fake way TV show. You know what I'm saying? A little fake way reality show. So it's just like any other thing. Nigga, shit, The Office went from Netflix to, was it Paramount? Or some ABC, some shit, but think of yourself as a TV show. You going to your next channel, bro. Fuck it. And man, these niggas are playing your face. I'm trying to tell you. Like I said, you cannot negotiate respect. I'm gone. Peace.